巨人からポスティングシステムでメジャー移籍を目指していた岡本和真選手、有力候補としてはパドレスエンゼルスパイレーツが挙がっていましたが、最終的に決まったのはなんとブルージェイズ。契約金額は4年総額$6000万。カナダの地元メディアでも早速取り上げられていました。
Joining us now is MLB.com Blue Jays reporter Keegan Matheson. Keegan, Toronto reportedly makes a big splash, but not the splash most were anticipating. Can you tell us about who Kazuma Okamoto is and how he fits into this Blue Jays squad?
Fascinating addition, and Okamoto for years now playing with Yomiuri, which is one of the powerhouses in Japan, has been hitting at the heart of their order. One of the faces of their franchise is a big power bat and really an offensive player. I think he'll play third base for the Blue Jays, maybe back up Vladdy when he needs the odd day off at first base. But you're looking at the offensive upside here. He's had 6 seasons of 30-plus home runs, peaked at 41 home runs playing in Japan. We'll see how that power translates, but I think he's really a Blue Jays player and a Blue Jays hitter. What I mean by that is an ability to work counts, probably annoy some pitchers, and then land that uppercut, deliver some power eventually in the at-bat. Fits the Blue Jays lineup really well. Again, likely as a third baseman, which bumps Ernie Clement to second base for now, but a big addition for the Blue Jays. They've wanted a slice of this Japanese market for a long time. There are going to be a lot of eyeballs on this player, and the Blue Jays, I think, still have some room to go this offseason.
Okay, so if there's still room for the Blue Jays, what does this big move mean for the potential signing of, say, Bo Bichette, Kyle Tucker, and Alex Bregman?
Yeah, going in order here, I think it bumps out Alex Bregman. I don't think this would make sense now, given that Bregman plays third base. But moving to the big two with Bo Bichette and Kyle Tucker, who we're still talking about now in January. The offseason moves slowly, but Bo Bichette can still very much be an option for the Blue Jays. That, of course, would likely be at second base, moving Clement to a super utility. You figure that out. And Kyle Tucker is still as clean a fit today as he was yesterday. The Blue Jays can still use him as an outfielder. Absolutely. He's the best player on the market for a reason. Now, the Blue Jays have spent a ton. It started with Dylan Cease, you add Cody Ponce, Tyler Rogers, and now Okamoto. But they have that money. They're acting like the big market team they are. Now, 5 years ago, I would have said, goodness, this has to be enough at this point. But this version of the Blue Jays begs me to ask, what's next? They have this money, they have the flexibility, and they have the motivation. When you get a taste of the World Series that close, there's no motivation like that. So I don't think that this puts the Blue Jays out on anyone. We don't know where those markets will go yet. And the Blue Jays are on that short list of teams that have to be considered for anyone and everyone. That's the position they've put themselves in. They deserve to be there, and I don't think they're done yet.
Well, Okamoto joins a Blue Jays team that led the majors in average and on-base percentage while striking out the second fewest times in 2025.
ワールドシリーズまで勝ち進んだ強力打線を誇るブルージェイズ。岡本選手はそこで素晴らしい契約を勝ち取りました。ゲレーロJr選手との打線の並びも本当に楽しみです。岡本選手には持ち前のパワーや技術力を生かし日本人野手としての活躍を期待したいですね。